Grand rising, beautiful souls and fellow seekers of truth, knowledge, wisdom, and love. We have an amazing week ahead of us. You want to know why? Because no matter what's going on astrologically or even in your life, remember, you are loved. I'm Adam, and this week we are covering the astrology theme that we'll get to in a minute. The astrology theme from the dates of Monday, October 7th to Sunday, October 13th. And the way it's going to go is this will be the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, and the end of the week. The beginning of the week would be Monday, Tuesday, and then the middle, Wednesday, Thursday, and then the end, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Welcome to my 13 sign channel. I'm Adam, and I've been an astrologer for over 11 years. And after being a 12-sign astrologer, I learned the 13-sign astrology brings us the actual placements in the night sky. That's right, it's a sidereal astrology. Sidereal, just a fancy word for layout of the stars, right? Therefore, my predictions and information are going to be more accurate, helping you reach your greatest potential. If you'd like to be notified of this guidance every Monday morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, go ahead and vibe to this tribe by hitting subscribe. And then also you can hit the notification bell to get the all. And if you would like your very own personal 13 sign astrology chart natal reading, go ahead and email me in that description down below. All right, as you can see, the way this is, there's the Jupiter. It's going to go retrograde in Taurus on the 12th, and that's going to be on Wednesday, so we have it here for the middle of the week. And then Pluto will go direct in Sagittarius in the second house. So on the 9th, Jupiter goes retrograde. On the 11th, Pluto goes direct. We're going to get into all that in just a minute. Okay. What we see here are the energies throughout the week. And now let's hear the theme throughout the week. This theme is an interesting one. This theme is the navigating emotional highs and lows with flexibility and inner strength. Okay. So just a little tiny introduction on this. Jupiter will go retrograde in Taurus in the 12th house, attending to conscious eternal bliss. And the messages from Spirit came through. The bear medicine will be strong during this time, throughout this week, right? During the retrograde and the direct cycle. Dark night of the soul, life bringing new meaning, and the sunshine yellow dragon helping you to help the animals, serve the animals, heal, respect, and understand the animals. What are the animals to you? The animals to me are my four-legged brethren, and they walk this earth just like we walk this earth, right? Brethren as in brothers and sisters, not just, the masculine, but also the feminine as well. Okay. And Pluto will go direct. That means that energy that Pluto was having as a retrograde is now going direct. And it's finding the meaning when it comes to our personal resources, our personal values in our life, right? The direct meaning and truth of our financial stability and our personal values. So inward process with Jupiter for expansion and growth, stability, security, and dissolving of the ego, the false self. And as I mentioned earlier, you can get more of this information on our website in the description down below. So, here we go. The energies of the beginning, middle, and end of the week. We have the Four of Gabriel. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. And then here in the middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, King of Earth. Generous, professional, responsible, practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. And this is that energy also of the Jupiter retrograde. And then over here, the end of the week, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have the King of Michael. Principled, rational, ambitious, respected. Wisdom and activity are important now. Stay in your integrity. There you go with that Sagittarius. You can't even make it up. The arrow of truth. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. So honest and open communication when it comes to dealing with your personal values, right? And that's not just for this week. That's during this whole Pluto going direct while it's in Sagittarius before it transitions over to Capricorn. And of course, when that happens, you'll know too, because I will give you that update. And more than likely, it will be on the website too. All right. So if you made it this far, congratulations. Thank you for watching this. Everything will be timestamped, so don't you worry about that. Now we're going to get into the energies for all the sun signs, all 13, from Aries to Pisces. So let's get rolling. Okay. Aries. Aries the ram. Aries the warrior. Aries the pioneer. All right, let's see, Aries. The message that Spirit has for you and the energies of the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week. We're going to start with the dice first. We have Pluto in Leo in the 8th house. So the fact that Pluto's in Leo, there is a transformation happening when it comes to your leadership, your inspiration, your charisma. And of course, the 8th house is also about transformation. So there is a process happening for you, Aries, when it comes to being that inspirational leader, when it comes to finding charisma and creativity. It's all happening, and it's happening in your home, because we have Degas right here. And Degas is all about home. It's all about shining, right? Who are you when you're shining in your own home? And then we have the messages from the native spirit, the angels and the ancestors, and the star ancestors as well. What kind of medicine do you carry in your home, Aries? Also, animal guardian. Trust your instincts during this time. And the cosmic heart. Devotion, potency. Make your life a moving prayer. So live your life to the fullest, Aries. All right, now let's see what we have for the beginning of the week. 5 of Earth. Fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So for Monday, Tuesday, tune into that. What are your fears when it comes to them surrounding your money, your finances, right? Move into that and find out what solutions are coming through. Just take some time to go within and see what these fears are coming up. Even write them down if needs be, right? Then we move into Wednesday, Thursday, the middle of the week. And as I mentioned earlier, the Jupiter retrograde in Taurus and the 12th house, which is the dissolving of the ego. We have the 7 of Gabrielle. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. So once you are able to detach or dissolve from that false self, the ego, you can claim your personal power. And you can see this person is riding a Pegasus in the night sky. And it looks like there's a sun setting. And the lightning is coming from this green and purple cloud up here. So being a colorful character in your life story, claiming your personal power. This Jupiter retrograde is very potent for you because you're claiming your personal power and finding your own security within yourself, Aries. All right, moving over here to the end of the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have the Six of Water. Memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. You can see there is one mermaid that has her head out of the water and the other mermaid is swimming and having a good time in the water. So you can see the waters, there's a little bit of turbulence up there, the waves and stuff. What did you love to do as a child, Aries? Are you doing it now? Are you doing it still? Remember that during this weekend. Tune into what you love to do as a child and find that creative spark within you this weekend. All right, Aries, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Taurus, let's see what messages Spirit has for you throughout this week and the energies of the beginning, middle, and end of the week. We're going to start with the dice first. Also, Taurus, what are you? Let's see here. Taurus the bull, Taurus the steadfast, Taurus the planner. Okay, here we go. Venus, Gemini, 5th house. So the fact that Venus is here, it's what you love and value, and it's communication because that's ruled by Gemini. And the 5th house is all about creativity, romance, and leisurely activity. So entertainment and children as well. So loving and valuing the way you communicate when it comes to your childlike wonder. Also, your creativity. Are you really doing what you are inspired to do? I encourage you to. It's going to bring healing because we have Laguz. Laguz is also the element of water. So are you planning on doing anything when it comes to water? Maybe it's a good thing to communicate with your water, right? Tell your water you love it before you take a drink. It is okay to start feeling more and more. And what's really interesting is we have the messages from the native spirit, storyteller. What story brings inspiration and creativity in your life, Taurus? What stories do you tell to bring healing to others as well as yourself? Then we have the shape shifter for the angels and ancestors. Transform and unveil your gifts, Taurus. What are your gifts? Or are they transforming right now, right? What are you shaping into, Taurus, during this week? During the Jupiter retrograde and then Pluto also going direct. What are you transforming into? And then we have the star family. You're a part of a team of souls. Call in support, Taurus. If you feel like you need some assistance in something, call in that support from your star ancestors, right? They're out there watching over you all the time, even your loved ones that have already passed on. Call in that support, your soul team. They're waiting for you. All right, here we go for the beginning of the week. We have the 2 of Michael, so Monday, Tuesday, the 2 of Michael. It will be all better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem. Find a compromise. Better yet, integrate, because integration is key for you, Taurus, and that's going to bring that healing, right? What story are you rehearsing that's bringing that healing? Integrate your story into your life. Don't let it become the main focus, but integrate it, right? Then here we have for Wednesday, Thursday, with Wednesday being that Jupiter retrograde in Taurus, we have the 8 of Fire. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening all at once. So Taurus, you might be feeling a bit overwhelmed. That's why it's good to Go within. The expansion is happening inward, and it's happening at a fast pace for you too. So remember that. All right. Moving over here to the end of the week, we find Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the 6th of Gabriel. Congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. And you can see there's the angel right there. There's the guy on a horse, and that horse is having a good time. That horse is excited, right? So congratulations, Taurus. And then now we have a bonus card. And it is the 4 of Torches. And the 4 goes along with this. If you just make a decision, don't overanalyze the situation, right? And it shows that this person is closing their eyes. So in a sense, just go within. And that solution will be found within you, right? And it's all about your passions, your desires, and the decision you need to make for the universe to come and support you. Okay, Taurus, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Gemini. Gemini the thinker, Gemini the twins. Let's see what Spirit has for your message. Gemini the negotiator, Gemini the communicator. Let's see what message Spirit has for you throughout this week. All right. We have here the dice. Mercury, Aries, 9th house. So Mercury, obviously, right? The ruler of Gemini. So communication, Aries is a more direct form of communication, and that's in the 9th house. So communication that's very direct, and it has a stronger determination when it comes to mental expansion, and that's like spirituality, higher education, philosophy. So direct communication when it comes to spirituality, philosophy, higher education. Also trips and spiritual journeys. So this trip could also go along with the Jupiter retrograde, which we find here in the middle of the week. The expansion that happens inward. Now let's see what we have here for the guides. We got the medicine woman, medicine man. You yourself could be a medicine woman or medicine man, Gemini. And then we have the eagle. Interesting. We've heard about the eagle probably a lot throughout the week. See from a higher perspective, right? The eagle sees everything. They always say like the eagle eye, the bird's eye, the bird being the eagle here. And then we have the star ancestors. You can see they're all lined up here, these beings of light. We the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. That's right. We are birthed, all of us out there are birthed through the portal with the womb of the mother. Even Mother Earth, the caves could be considered wombs, right? The birth of the portal. And then we have the energies for the beginning, middle, end of the week. 5 of air, Monday, Tuesday. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. So Monday, Tuesday, it's important to review everyone's motives. Then we have the 8 of Michael for Wednesday, Thursday, during this Jupiter retrograde as well. And that's, you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. And then, of course, right here we also have the eagle saying, see from a higher perspective. So learn to see things more clearly. You can even ask your guides for that as well. And that inward expansion happening to learn to see things more clearly as well. The dissolving of the ego within that 12th house to remove the veil of illusion. Okay. For Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the end of the week, we have the King of Fire, motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So it's time now more than ever, Gemini, to focus. And how we can do that, we can take this rune Isa. Isa is all about the standstill. Isa is like basically ice, frozen water, right? So definitely take the advice. Stand still, be grounded, be centered. What's your medicine you're carrying in this life during this time? See from a higher perspective. You have the Hathors to bring in that unconditional love for you during this week, Gemini. And then we have our bonus. The bonus is the 7 of Pentacles. So you might be feeling like you need to do more so you can achieve more. And here you are in a pondering stance, and you can see all of this abundance is waiting to come down to you. So it's important to go within during this time, Gemini. Focus on positive outcomes and just go within daily and focus on that. All right, Gemini, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Cancer the crab, Cancer the nurturing mother. Let's see what the energies are from Spirit as well as the messages too. All right, we're going to start with the dice first. We have the moon in Libra in the 11th house. So intuition, sensitivity, psychic abilities. There's a balance. There's also an artistic flair when it comes to your friendships, your social groups. And there's wisdom to be got from there as well. Because we have Ansus, the rune here. This rune represents wisdom and also creation, because this rune is also a symbol of God or creator. Now let's see what the guides have here. We have Grandmother Earth, which is creation as well. You can't even make it up, right? And then we have Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. And then we have the Star Brothers. The Star Brothers, the Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Okay. So loyalty, energy, safety, trust, embracing that peace, and focusing on creating. With your knowledge and your experience comes wisdom. All right, let's see what messages Spirit has for you through the beginning, middle, and end of the week. So let's start with Monday, Tuesday. We have Epiphany, which is normally the Hermit in traditional tarot. So remember that. It's a studying, going within. Archangel Raziel. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through. Meditation. You can't even make it up. So don't just meditate at the beginning. Also meditate in the middle. Because we have here the Jupiter retrograde happening on Wednesday, Thursday. We have the 3 of Earth. The power of creativity. Recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. And that goes right over here to the 11th house, the house of the social groups. So be a team player. Especially on Wednesday, Thursday. Especially during this Jupiter retrograde cycle. Okay. And then here for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have the 10 of Michael. A situation has ended and you are finally free. So give yourself a pat on the back, take a bow, curtsy if you have to. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you, let it rest, and move forward into a power of creation. Creation through peace, loyalty, trust, trusting the universe as well, Cancer. If this related to you or resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button. Oh, one moment. We have also the bonus card here, the Six of Cups. So it's a more of an emotional thing going on, in that, you know, finding that balance in your emotions, as well as I mentioned earlier. So not just hoping and wishing, but visualize already having. You're in the point of you already have it, right? Not wanting, not wishing, because you're always going to find in that state of lack where you're wanting and wishing. So stop wishing and wanting and start visualizing having it. Okay, Cancer, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Leo the lion, Leo the playful, Leo the creative, Leo the leader. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you and the energies we have for the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week. Starting with the dice, we have Saturn and Gemini in the third house. So discipline and structure when it comes to your communication, and your communication also Gemini being in the third house. So communication with neighbors, relatives, and your negotiations, your business, right? All of that going on here. And it looks like not just discipline and structure, but boundaries. Boundaries, Leo. Working on boundaries with friends, relatives, neighbors. And also, this is with your home and your legacy. We have the rune Otala right here. And now we move up here to the talking stick. Remember, there's a time to listen and a time to talk. And you might even have to crawl after you walk. So that talking stick, maybe you might feel inspired to make your own talking stick. And if there's some things within your own family that you're like, hey, it's not your turn to talk. You don't have the talking stick. I have the talking stick. There you go, the talking stick. This talking stick allows for others their time to talk, and it allows for you your time to talk too. And then we have the moon. Take note of the intuitive messages. Even write it down in your journal if you keep a journal. What are the intuitive messages coming for you during this week? Also during this retrograde cycle for Jupiter retrograde in Taurus. In the 12th house, the dissolving of the ego, the false self. So what intuitive messages are coming through you? All right. And then we have, you got the love, Leo. You got the love. Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. You can't even make it up. Look at there. We got Saturn right there. Boundaries with the relatives. And then bam, you got the love. Those boundaries, they create a safety net for you. Those boundaries are a way of saying that you love yourself enough to not let others drain you, to not let others take energy from you, right? You're like, that's enough. I'm putting my boundaries down, right, Leo? That's what it's all about. Boundaries. Especially during this retrograde cycle, which is obviously going to last a lot longer than a week. Okay, now we're going to move into the beginning of the week. Monday, Tuesday, we have the World. Archangel Michael, a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. And this happens also by creating those boundaries, because you see what you want and you go for what you want, and what you don't want, you just cut it out of your life. Use Archangel Michael to cut those cords, right? Those karmic and etheric cords that no longer serve your highest and best. Okay, moving to Wednesday, Thursday. Also with that Jupiter retrograde energy, we got the Page of Gabriel. Energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion. You're ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure, Leo. It's that time to search and explore, especially by going within. You can go into the non-ordinary realm. It's like any realm, just like, you know, it's just not ordinary. It's not something that people do ordinarily. So that is just as real as this realm. That's where you're going to find the unicorns and dragons and fairies, right? In that non-ordinary realm. So go ahead and take a dive within and find the non-ordinary realm. And then over here for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have the strength. Archangel Ariel. Create inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. And these judgments on yourself as well, Leo. Release the harsh judgments. Forgiveness and compassion, not just for others, but for yourself as well. Right? Don't beat yourself up, Leo. And now we have our bonus card, the Princess of Pentacles. This Princess of Pentacles is all about bringing the message of abundance. Abundance can happen for you when you set the healthy boundaries and you start loving yourself more and more. And you see there's that bull there, that steadfastness in abundance. And the birds are all cheering for you as well. And there's even a squirrel right there. Interesting thing about squirrels, I was watching a video the other day. What if squirrels are actually visitors from other planets and they're coming and they're just collecting data? And those acorns are actually symbols of data. And they take this and they're everywhere. You can't even make it up. The squirrels are everywhere. They're all over the place. They're in the wilderness. They're in the city. They're everywhere. Squirrels, you see them all the time. So, focus on the message of abundance every time you see a squirrel. All right, Leo, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, the maiden. Virgo, the intuitive nurse. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you and the energies of the week for the beginning, the middle, and the end. Starting with the dice, we have the Sun in Cancer and the 11th house. And the Sun represents the personality, your vitality. And Cancer is all about being the nurturing mother. So the personality of the nurturing mother when it comes to friendships, your social circles, right? Let's see what is going on here. And then we have Awaz. Awaz is all about movement. Big M. You can't even make it up. Movement, right? Movement in another direction. And what medicine are you going to carry with you, Virgo? Your medicine bag. What do you have in your medicine bag? What are your talents? What are your skills? And what direction do you want to be moving in? And then we have this seer. See beyond the current situation. Whatever you're going through right now, Virgo, just remember to see beyond the current situation. Use your talents, use your gifts, use your skills in that medicine bag of yours. And we have the 7 star sisters over here. Birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. So movement, expression when it comes to your social groups. Now let's see what the energies are throughout the week. Beginning with Monday, Tuesday, we have the 6 of Raphael. Embrace your inner child, Virgo. New friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. All right, looks like you're doing some inner child work this week, especially when it comes to the Jupiter retrograde cycle as well. And here in the middle of the week, we have Wednesday, Thursday. This is actually when the Jupiter retrograde cycle begins for Wednesday. All right. And we have ego, which is the traditional tarot, the devil. And, it's nothing bad. It's just focusing on whatever your ego is, letting you tell it to take a back seat, right? And it's also about the dissolving of the ego here, because the Jupiter retrograde is going to be happening in the 12th house, which is the dissolving of the ego. So Archangel Jophiel brings the message of, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So change your thoughts, Virgo. You are not trapped. There is nothing to fear. Start stepping into love. That's that movement into a new direction, as we mentioned earlier, right? Love is the answer. Now moving over here to the end of the week, we find for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 of Michael. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. All right, Virgo, working alone may not be the best answer. Working together is a better answer. And out of love and learning to dissolve the false self, right? Archangel Jophiel also helps us see our inner beauty as well. And then here in the bonus card, we have the 6 of Swords, and you can see the 6 of Swords represents swift action of movement in a new direction as well. So after all this stinking thinking from the 5 of Swords, you get to the 6 of Swords and say, you know what? I am tired of being trapped in my thoughts of negativity. I'm choosing to move into a new direction. You can't even make it up. Here's movement here, here's movement there, and there's movement there. There's a big M right there. Yeah. I mean, how interesting, right, Virgo? Okay, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Libra. Libra, the scales of justice. Libra, the diplomat. Libra, the artist. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you throughout the week and the energies of beginning, middle, and end of the week. Starting with the dice, we have the Sun in Leo in the 9th house. So personality, inspiration, charisma, dramatic flair in the 9th house, which is the house of spirituality, philosophy, and higher education. Also trips and spiritual journeys. And we have here the rune Ingus, and Ingus is about new beginnings. So new beginnings for you, Libra, especially when it comes to your mental expansion. You might have some kind of inspiration when it comes to spirituality, higher education, and I believe it's from going within. So really tune in to what is going on throughout the week. And then we have Grandmother Earth here. Grandmother Earth would be the representation of creation, all of creation, right? Grandmother Earth. Give thanks to Grandmother Earth. Spend some time out in nature. Then we have the Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. So take those actions in that movement with grace. You could see the praying mantis is there in his hand. You can see the dragon there in the background. So take swift action, take graceful action as well. And then we have the Seas of Montaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to the light, and that comes with the new beginning, the going within process. All right, so for Monday, Tuesday, beginning of the week, we have the 9 of Earth. Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So spending quiet time alone is a big emphasis. Once again, going within, right? And then we have here for Wednesday, Thursday, and it's also during this Jupiter retrograde that happens to be in Taurus in the 12th house, dissolving of the false self, the ego. Take a leap of faith. Archangel Metatron's there. Leap of faith is also traditional tarot, would be the Fool. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. So find what brings you joy and follow your heart into the joy. And that is also the lesson with the Jupiter retrograde, to bring conscious eternal bliss. So doing joy will bring the bliss, right? Moving on to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have the King of Fire. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision, Libra, and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So these new beginnings come from going within and seeking the inspiration within yourself. the charisma within yourself, and focus. You were at that point of focus, you get into the gamma frequency. The gamma frequency is a higher form of beta, and that puts you in the zone of creation, right? All right, let's see what else we have. We have the Three of Torches, Libra. This Three of Torches, they're lit. So let your fire of desire be lit from within. Let that spark be ignited, Libra. Okay, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Scorpio, the Scorpion, Scorpio, the digger of truth and emotions, Scorpio, the investigator. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you throughout the week. Starting with the dice, we have Saturn and Capricorn in the 4th house. So structure and discipline, ambition, perseverance when it comes to home and family life. And through that structure, discipline, as well as the perseverance, we get victory with the rune Tiwaz. Tiwaz is about victory and strategy. All right, moving here, we have the nature spirits. They're here to assist you at this time. And shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts, Scorpio, the many gifts that you have. And then we have trust the timing, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Everything happens according to divine timing. And here we have the messages for, or the energies of the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week. Starting with Monday, Tuesday, we have the 6 of Raphael. Embrace your inner child. New friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. So embracing your inner child during this time can lead to a strategic way of doing things and that victory for you, Scorpio. Now moving to Wednesday, Thursday, this is where we get that Jupiter retrograde in Taurus in the 12th house, so it's the dissolving of the ego. We have the King of Earth, generous, professional, responsible, practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. You got the Midas touch, Scorpio, during this time. And that's for that whole Jupiter retrograde cycle as well. Jupiter retrograde in Taurus, right? Ace of Gabriel for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing. A sense of wonder. And you can see right there, there is a lot going on, and she is feeling that inspiration and that victory once again. And now for the bonus, we have the Ace of Cups. So it seems like this ties into the inner child. Your emotions, Scorpio, it seems like you might be trying to run away from some emotions that are coming up. It's time to go within and really tune into those emotions. Call upon those nature spirits to help you with whatever you're going through in this situation during this week. Now, if this resonated with you, Scorpio, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Ophiuchus, the keeper of the esoteric wisdom, Ophiuchus, the serpent bearer. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you throughout the week and the energies of the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week. Starting with the dice, we have the moon in Taurus in the 7th house. So emotional stability and security when it comes to partnerships and marriage. And we have now the rune for need, necessity. What do you need that will fulfill your needs during this time? Ophiuchus. And then we have the spirit of air. So your thoughts become things. What have you been thinking about lately? And then we have the earth guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. When that high intensity vibration comes through, It's important to stay rooted and grounded, because in order to receive all that high vibration, being grounded like an electrical cord, it would need to be grounded so it doesn't short out. Same with us, right? And then we have the star family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. So whatever you need, call in for that support. Okay, moving on to the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday. We have the 10 of Earth. A very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. So remember to find joy, express gratitude in the little things of life during that time of Ophiuchus. And now we move to Wednesday, Thursday with the energy of the Jupiter retrograde as well. So remember, this is with the Jupiter retrograde in Taurus in the 12th house with the conscious eternal bliss. And we have the Queen of Aries, mature, practical, generous, happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice coming for you when you go within. Because of Jupiter going in retrograde, the expansion and the growth is happening within. And now we move here to Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We have the Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. Seems like this is a really interesting week for you, Ophiuchus. And let's see what else we have. The bonus card of the Chariot. And the Chariot is all about movement as well. And you can see the movement. There are two decisions between something that is of lack and something that's abundant. So it's important to choose what path you want to take and go with that, and find the balance between that, getting your needs met, right, when it comes to your partnerships and your marriage as well, your one-to-one relationships. All right, Ophiuchus, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Sagittarius, the centaur, half man, half horse, shooting the arrow of truth. Sagittarius, the adventurer. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you throughout the week and the energies of beginning, middle, and end of the week. Starting with the dice, we have Uranus and Aquarius in the 12th house. So Uranus, the giver of the psychic gifts and abilities. Aquarius, the psychic scientist. And the 12th house is the dissolving of the false self or ego. Also the path of spirituality. So innovative, introspective, and futuristic visionary when it comes to spirituality. And we have Degas again here representing the home. And we have the spirit of air, so your thoughts become things, Sagittarius. Focus on your arrow being pointed towards the positive outcomes, being the optimistic that you are. Then we have the Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action, right? And then we have the Cosmic Heart. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Now let's see what the energies are for the beginning of the week. We have for Monday, Tuesday, Queen of Gabrielle, passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. You can do anything right now, Sagittarius. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people, right? So making your home where your heart is, Sagittarius. That is important. And then here for Wednesday, Thursday, we have also that Jupiter retrograde in Taurus in the 12th house with the conscious eternal bliss. So going within, finding that growth and expansion. We have the Ace of Earth, not just for this week, but during the Jupiter retrograde cycle. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So a promising venture of business. Going within and really visualizing that during this time, Sagittarius. And then we have for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the Four of Raphael. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life, Sagittarius. Be aware of your own emotions. Remember, what are emotions? Energy and motion. And wherever your attention is focused, that energy will flow, Sagittarius. Now let's see what else we have. All right, we got the Seven of Pentacles, and there we have, once again, here we are down here, visualizing the abundance that is ready to fall at our feet. So keep visualizing on the abundance and the positive outcomes in life, Sagittarius. If this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn the goat. Capricorn the ambitious one. Capricorn the builder. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you and the energies for the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week. Starting with the dice, we have Pluto in Aquarius and the 6th house. So it's a transformational experience when it comes to your innovative, introspective, non-traditional thoughts. And it has to deal with your daily routine or your service to others and the service to self as well. And then we have Rhitho. Rhitho represents the journey. It could be a physical journey or it could be a spiritual journey. It's just a form of transportation too. And now we have nature spirits. These nature spirits can assist you in taking a journey as well, Capricorn. And then we have the wise one. Grow within your current situation. I'm sure you've heard this before, but I'll say it again. You grow through what you go through. So grow within your current situation and trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Also, Capricorn, the message from Spirit is to use that owl medicine. See the owl on the shoulder there? The wise one using that owl medicine. Here in the beginning of the week, the energies for Monday, Tuesday, 10 of Earth. A very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. Keyword there, Capricorn, magic, finding magic in the little things of life. The fairies, the gnomes, the dragons, the elves, they're all there, especially when it comes to the journeying into the non-ordinary realm. So go within and communicate with the nature spirits, Capricorn. Now we have for Wednesday, Thursday, also during the Jupiter retrograde cycle, Jupiter being retrograde in Taurus in the 12th house with conscious eternal bliss. Also the dissolving of the ego, the false self. So this night of Gabriel will be with you during the whole Jupiter retrograde cycle, as well as Wednesday, Thursday. We have the night of Gabriel. Confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic. Time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do, Capricorn, right? With that owl medicine once again. Now we move into the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We have the 6 of Earth. Gifts of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities, receiving a loan or paying off debts. So visualize that abundance coming in, Capricorn, because look at that. That fairy is bringing gifts of money. Woohoo! All right, Capricorn. Let's see what else we have. We have the sun. So have fun during your journey, Capricorn. Have fun in the sun, right? You can't even make it up. All right, Capricorn, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius the liberator. Aquarius the psychic scientist. Let's see what message Spirit has for you and the energies throughout the week, beginning of the week, middle of the week, end of the week. Starting with the dice, we have Neptune and Gemini in the 6th house. So visions, dreams, when it comes to communication. And the 6th house, the house of health, as well as the house of service. So what are you dreaming about and communicating when it comes to your own health or even the service of yourself and others? And then we have the Destiny Rune. The Destiny Rune is all about you creating your own destiny, Aquarius. And what medicine, woman or man, are you in this time? Also, we have the High Priest. Intend and create. Remember, what is your intention? And then that attention flows the energy right there into the attention of the intention. All that energy will flow to you for that intention. So intend and create. And then you have called. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up, Aquarius. So step up your game. And then here for the beginning, the message spirit is also coming through. Leave behind what doesn't serve your highest and best. It's time to let the past stay in the past and move forward. Embrace the changes, right, Aquarius? Page of Raphael for Monday, Tuesday. Gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted, a new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. Look at that, Aquarius. You can't even make it up. And then for Wednesday, Thursday, also to go with the Jupiter retrograde cycle. Jupiter retrograde in Taurus in the 12th house with conscious eternal bliss. The dissolving of the ego, the false self. We have the Lovers. Archangel Raphael. Intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions. Good health. Look at that. There it is again. You're communicating good health. Visualizing good health. Right there. Wednesday, Thursday. And then for the end of the week, we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 9 of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. And then we have this bonus card, Aquarius. And this is nothing bad. It's just basically here. You have to be mindful of your thoughts and don't let them penetrate you. Focus on your transforming of the negative thoughts into positive thoughts. You can see there are 9 swords, but only one is actually poking you. So one thought right now, a negative thought, go within, transform that negative thought into a positive thought, because you create your destiny, Aquarius, and it's important to transform your thoughts and bring love back into your life. Your dreams are being fulfilled, so you might as well start dreaming of the positive outcome, right? If this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, the fish, the 2 fish, one that swims towards humanity and the other one that swims towards, one that swims towards spirituality and the other one that swims towards materialism, right? So let's see what message spirit has for you, Pisces the fish. And also the energies of the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week, starting with the dice. We have Venus in Pisces in the 1st house. So what you love and value is attached to your emotions, your sensitivity, your intuition, and it all is focused on the self. And then we have Cain Oz the rune, which is about luck. So walking in beauty, you are able to really feel into that, walking in beauty. And then we have the warrior, be fearless and stand strong. And then we have earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down and take time to be in nature. You can see there's a waterfall here as well, so you can even visualize this scene right here, this beautiful scene. And also Pisces, really tune into the energies of the week. We have for Monday, Tuesday, 10 of Earth, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. So definitely finding magic in your journeys and the luck that goes behind it. To call upon all your animals, your spirit guides to bring you more luck. And then we have for Wednesday, Thursday, also the Jupiter retrograding into Taurus in the 12th house with conscious eternal bliss, the dissolving of the ego, the false self. And this King of Gabriel, the energy will be not just for this week, but during the whole retrograde cycle as well. King of Gabriel, generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture, Pisces. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. So don't focus on the how, just focus on the now, right? Focus on the big picture. What do you want the final outcome to be? And enjoy the journey as you go throughout life. Okay, moving here to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have the Knight of Earth. Loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. A guardian angel. So you're being supported by a guardian angel during this time, Pisces, to honor your commitments, to stay committed, getting that luck as well as you go in within, finding that growth and expansion, and really digging into what you love and value in this life, especially when it comes to yourself. Like, what do you love about yourself? And then we have here the bonus card, the Sun. Having fun, being playful, being creative, being inspirational to yourself and others. Also, shining a light in your own life and in the lives of others. That's going in the walking in beauty. You can see the sun is rising. It's not setting, it's rising. So shine your bright light there, Pisces, and have just an enjoyable time. If this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching.